Hello, my beautiful friends. Hope you're doing amazing. Today, we're going to be talking about all things Surratt, if that's something you'd be interested in. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Audrey. Thank you so much for being here. Please consider subscribing down below before you leave. We talk about makeup over here. I'm just a mom who loves makeup, and that's what we do. And if you're returning, hi, hello, welcome. I love and appreciate you, and let's get started. All right, real quick, hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. My schedule is kind of crazy, but I do upload a YouTube short every single day. So check those out if you haven't yet. And if you're interested in anything that's on my face today, everything is always linked down in the description box. Some of those links are affiliated links, but that just means I get a little bit of a commission with no extra cost to you, and it goes straight back into my channel. So thank you so much to everybody who's been using my links. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we are going to do a full face of Surratt Beauty just in time for Black Friday. So, starting off with the primer that they have. This is the Perfectionist primer. Now, some of these are first impressions. I haven't been testing these out for a while. I am going to let you know in a speed reviews coming up at the end of the month or the end of next month what my full thoughts are. But first impressions, I just really wanted to do a full face of this brand. So, Perfectionist primer. This is a squeezy tube with a pump. It's a really luxury, beautiful packaging. I love it. It's the Surratt like multi-chrome, purpley blue sparkles. Beautiful. It is a white based primer. So it's just it like has almost, I want to say a lotiony feel, but that could be, I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's very, very smoothing and very hydrating. You can see how smooth my hand looks after just rubbing it in on my hand. So it feels amazing on the face. Makes for a really great base. I'm going to keep testing it out, but so far I really do like it a lot. It's not revolutionary, but it's good. Then I went in with the Dewdrop Foundation. I got mine in the shade 2. This is, I mean, the packaging, Surratt is just like, I don't know who their packaging guy is, but he's cool because he's got some cool ideas. This is, so you unscrew the lid and then it's a dropper and it has a little bubble at the bottom and you press on it and it drops the foundation. Dewdrop Foundation. Oh, it's really, really awesome. The only thing is I like to use a lot of foundation. So this is, I kind of had to drip, 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 drip to get the desired coverage. It did build up really well. It blends out amazing. It's like so skin-like. It looks incredible on the face. So it isn't one that I would want to build up to full coverage. It's not full coverage by any means. I did drip, 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 drip a few drops on my face because I showed you one side by itself and then the other side. But it looks so good right now. I'm going to make sure I'm going to wear this makeup for the rest of the day, and I will let you know if I'm not able to do a wear test video. I'll make sure I leave a pinned comment down in the comments, let you guys know how this wore. But right now, it looks like it's very perfecting. I really, really enjoy the foundation a lot, like a lot. It looks incredible. I think the shade I got is really good too. So, first impression, Dewdrop's very, very natural light coverage. Not full coverage by any means. Very smoothing, very perfecting. It looks really, really nice with the primer. So, so good. Just very, yeah, very light coverage, very perfecting. Looks amazing. Like skin. Like it looked like skin. I haven't put on a foundation and thought, wow, that looks like my skin. Like this one. Like it looked good. It looked really like my skin. Next we have the Surratt. They're all Surratt. This is the Dewdrop Concealer. I got mine in the shade 1. Now, this shade is way too light for me. I'm going to look into actually picking up a deeper shade because one is I want a concealer that's brightening, a little bit lighter than my foundation, but one is too light. It's too much. So it would look better paired with a little bit of a deeper concealer for that brightening effect. But I love the applicator. It's a sponge applicator, and then you twist it down here, and then it comes out of the sponge. I really like it. I know some people aren't a huge fan of the sponges, but this is, it seems fast to me, and I like fast. So it looks really, really great. The first time I used this, I used it with the Tom Ford primer, and that's a really intense mattifying smoothing primer. So I do think you need more of a hydrating base with this, or it's going to accentuate your texture under your eyes. But right now it looks great. It didn't crease a whole ton. It creased a little bit. But I didn't set it with powder or anything like that. I haven't set my face with any powders, and we're just going to see how the foundation and the concealer wear all day. So first impressions, I'm really, really liking the combination of the primer, the foundation, and the concealer. I think my face looks really good. It's very natural. It's not super full coverage. So, enjoying. Next, I use the blush. This is the Artiste Liquid Blush in the shade Parfait. So this has a sponge applicator too, and the product comes out of a teeny little hole. So you spin this one, comes out of a tiny hole in the top, and then you pat, pat, pat the blush with the sponge. And the color I got, when you look at it directly in the hole, I was like, I was a little concerned because I pushed out a little bit too much with the turny thing, and I was like, ooh, is that gonna be intense? It's like a watermelon pink, like it's pink. And it's a very, very sheer buildable formula. So if you have a color that you like that's a little bit deeper, I would go with it, because this is a very, very sheer, I mean, I had to build it up on my cheeks to where I like it to be. So it does blend out amazing. It looks incredible. It's like got a little bit of a sheeniness to it. I really, really like the blush. It's fast. It's not super full coverage. I think that they've created these products to where they all work so well together. It's a very nice, very light wash of pink color, and it blends amazing. It looks so good. I love it. Next, I went in with the highlighter. So I used the highlighter shade Diamante today. And this is their more champagne-y shade. I did a whole video where I did receive these in PR. Most of this I did purchase by myself, but I did receive the highlighters and the eye batons in PR. So I'll make sure and let you know down in the description box which ones I did receive in PR. But anyways, I did purchase most of it on my own with my own money. So I used this shade today, and then I do have also the pink rosier tone, but I really, really like that champagne shade, and I think it looks amazing. It is a beamy highlight. It is not natural. It is a very beamy highlight. So with the more natural blush, like it just kind of, it's not too much. It looks good. I really, really like it. I think it blended amazing. I'm really enjoying this formula. The stick is so fast and easy. I love that. I really like their highlighters. Huge fan of those. Next, I used the Surratt Soleil du Artiste bronzer. The names, man, I'm gonna mess up the names so hard. So this is their bronzer that they came out with. I have heard Miri here on YouTube. She's one of my dear friends. If you haven't checked out her channel, you definitely should. I'll make sure I link it down below. She loves this bronzer and she raves about it. And this is so good. I am here to tell you it is worth it. This is so, so beautiful and natural looking. It's a little bit more of a buildable formula, so it's not extremely pigmented, but it just, oh, it feels so, so great. It reminds me a lot of my Haus Labs bronzer that I've been loving. It kind of feels like it too, actually. I'll have to compare them and see. This one might be better. I think this is it because it looks so much smoother. The Haus Labs it's like the more I use it, the more I realize that it kind of sticks and tugs a little. This did not do anything like that. No tugging, no sticking. It looks so good. I don't usually set my face with powder, so I kind of have that issue if I go in with a powder bronzer. So this, so far, incredible, worked amazing on top of those creams, didn't set my face with any powder. This looks so, 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 so good. So good. Bronzer, oh my goodness. Wow, like, it's good. Okay, all right, next, I went in with the eyebrow pencil. I picked up their eyebrow pencil. This is there, oh, there's no name, nothing on it. There is nothing on it. I don't even remember what color I picked up. Probably the neutral brown option, but it is not on here. This packaging feels weighty. Like, compared to the rest, this is a kind of a heavy pencil. I kind of really like it a lot. So it has a spoolie on one end. It's kind of a fatter spoolie, shorter, fatter spoolie. And then you twist right here, and there's the pencil. It is a tiny, very small defining pencil. And this is refillable, which I love. I don't know if it's going to replace my Charlotte Tilbury right now. I've got to keep testing it. But it is a contender because you can just purchase the refills for like $15, a lot cheaper than buying the pencil at first. And you don't have to continue to buy a full pencil. I love that. I love that idea. I love that. So this is the color I picked. I think it looks incredible on my eyes. Like, it is so good. It is like a brownie taupe color. I absolutely think this looks incredible. Did I say on my eyes? In my eyebrows? But it looks wonderful. It's like not too wet, which is an issue that I have with pencils. I really don't want them to be super, super slippy because then they're going to slip off my eyebrows. And I really don't need that much. I skipped on the eyebrow gel, but I will definitely be picking that up because this is wonderful. I absolutely love that. I think that, yeah, it's a home run. I'm really excited. Yeah, love it. I think it works well for the eyebrows. And I know eyebrows aren't super exciting, but yeah, it's a good pencil. It's a little bit more on the stiffer side, but I love the spoolie too. Great stuff. Okay. Next, I used the Surratt. There's no name on it. So I don't remember what it's called. I'll make sure and leave the name on the screen somewhere, and it will be down in the description box. So this is one of the 2 palettes that Surratt came out with for the holidays. So it is a limited edition option. So if you see it and you love it, I would pick it up because it is limited edition. They came out with this one, and then they came out with a black base with some like purple sparklies. And I have picked up a few cool toned larger palettes recently, so I decided to go with this one. And I really wanted to try this cream base. So this is a cream base. It's like an eyeshadow base, and oh my goodness, it's incredible. I love that base. It is so luxury feeling on the eyes. So I went in first with the base, and then I used the more like multi-chrome shifty shade, and then the more it's more of like a chunkier, glitterier option. And they both have like a really beautiful kind of greeny shift. Unfortunately, they're kind of creasing on me right now, which makes me kind of sad. It's probably that eye base. Dang it. But they look amazing. And every eyeshadow creases on me almost pretty much. Like, I have these deep creases in my eyes right here, and I just kind of tap them out throughout the day, and then I'm good. It doesn't bother me to tap the creases out, but if it does you, be warned. So this is absolutely amazing. I love it. It's so, so pretty and so fast. I didn't use a brush. I used my fingers. Oh, and it does come with a mirror, which I do really love. And so when you order it all together, right? Like in the picture, it's all together, but then it comes in 3 separate, Surratt has lots of these eyeshadow palettes that you purchase separately, and then you put the eyeshadows inside the way that you want. So I bought it all together, but it came separate, and then you put them in here, and it was fun. It was a fun experience. So I really, really enjoyed it. I used my fingers. You don't have to. Of course, you could use a brush, but I like using my fingers for for more of a faster option, you know, I just think that fingers work well, and they did work really well with these. So I love it. Really great. Huge, huge fan. Surratt has so many different options for eyeshadows, and now we're going to talk about that. So I recently did a video all about the new Surratt Souffle eyeshadows. These are their jelly eyeshadow option. These are new. These just released. Holy cow. Go check out that video. See my first impressions and a wear test that I did. I love, love them. I have the two colors, Pluie Mauve and the color Nuage d'Argent. Yeah, I don't know how to say it right. So these are really cool. They're jelly. They're bouncy. Absolutely love those. Wonderful. Knocking stuff over. I also have two of their prismatic eyes. So I have neutral eyes and style eyes, and I've got to show you these because these are wonderful. I recently, let's see, how do I? I recently had a comment saying that she didn't really like the packaging, which I totally understand because the packaging is kind of whack. So you have a cream on top, and then it spins right here, and then you have the eyeshadow, and it looks amazing. And personally, for that effect, like, holy cow, for that effect on the eyes, I would deal with the packaging. It is super interesting. It's very unique, and but if it comes undone all the time, that's not the best. And I have a hard time screwing them back on sometimes. So there is that. But the formula is incredible, and these are hard to get off. Like, wow. So yeah, this is Style Eyes. This is a more lavender gray. It's so pretty. So of course I got the neutral option and then a cool tone option because that's who I am. But I love the effect that these have. Absolutely gorgeous. Really, really beautiful. So good. Those are incredible, and they last a really long time. One and done eyeshadows, I'm a fan of that. So I just wanted to show you guys that real quick, and then yeah, check out that video to see my thoughts on the jelly souffle eyeshadows. And then they also have eye batons, so they've got so many eyeshadow options. They have these super easy eye batons that I did a whole video on when I received them in PR. I have the shades Canon Debut and Intisil, a brown, and then more of a burgundy. And these are incredible. You have the eyeliner on the bottom, and then the eyeliner on the top, and then the powder eyeshadow on the puff on the other side. So yeah, check out those videos because wow, incredible. Absolutely love those. They last a really long time on the eyes too. But yeah, I love all the options. I love the one and done eyeshadow options. I am a fan of Surratt eyeshadows. They feel so luxury and fun and just fresh. They're new. They're not like a 18 palette eyeshadow palette, 18 shadow eyeshadow palette. Next, on my face, I used also, they have these. These are the inner light batons. So they have 3 shades of these brightening eye batons. And I used the cream. Oh, I have mine in the shade Effervescence. So this is like a cream eyeliner for the waterline. And then on the other side, they have a really beautiful sparkly shade for the inner corner or for all over the lid, however you want to do it. I think it's perfect for the inner corner, and I love it, love it, love it for that. So great. It's just a fast, easy option. If you don't have an inner corner color in a palette, you just grab this real fast, put it on. Looks amazing. We're gonna see how long it lasts in the waterline today, but yeah, I love it. I am a fan. Next, the mascara that I picked up. This is the Releve, I think it's Releve mascara in the shade Noir. I think it's Releve. Releve is a dance term actually, and it means to, at least where I teach, it means to stand up on your tippy toes in Releve. So I think that was really cool. I really like the name. But this is the Releve mascara. And it is a very straight wand, very skinny, straight wand. And it has fibers. So it's a fiber mascara. I don't know if fiber translates to tubing. I don't think it does. I think they're separate things, but I've never tried a fiber mascara. So I'm excited to see how well it lasts on my lashes. Like, is it going to make my lashes look incredible? Because it's a fiber mascara. It makes them look very full and voluminous. So that's exciting. I'm excited. I'm excited to test this out and see if the fibers flake or something. So super new experience for me. I'm very excited to see how this goes, but it looks good. It's not the most dramatic. I wish it was more drama. I would have to pair it with another mascara, but right now it looks fun and flirty. It's not super intense. It kind of goes with the Surratt, like one and done, easy, you know, with those eyeshadows. It's not super intense. So next we have lips. We're almost to the end. So I picked up a lip liner, a lipstick, and a lip gloss. So the lip liner I have in the shade Modernist Lip. So this is their Modernist lip pencil, and I have mine in the shade Fairy La Beast. It is a twist up pencil, and then it has a sharpener on the other side. So that's really awesome. I really like twist up pencils. I'm not a huge fan of the sharpener, the wood ones, because I feel like you waste a lot of product with those, but there are some really, really great wood sharpener pencils. But anyways, this looked amazing. It's a really good lip liner. Yeah, I think that it was great, and it's a lip liner. It does a good job. It does its job well. The lipstick is beautiful. So this is the Lip Slick in Heaven. Hevyn. Lip Sleek is a good name for it. It is a, oh, I should have swatched the lip liner. The lip liner, let me show you them all. Over here. So there's the lip liner. Just a really simple color. Basic. Over here. Basic. This is the Lip Sleek. So I bought these to pair together, and it is a very slippy lipstick. It is not matte by any means. It is, but it looks amazing, and it really filled in my lip lines. Like, that's what it did, which made me super happy because that's what I want. Unfortunately, it is a twist up, however, and you cannot twist it down. So be warned, it does not twist back down once you twist it up. I really don't like that. I really like to go hard with my makeup, and if I twist it up too far and can't twist it down, sometimes I'm going to make a mess. So there's that packaging issue, but that's just a personal thing. And yeah, beautiful. It really filled in my lines. I think it looks incredible. And then to top it off, this is amazing. This is the Lip Luster and Ooh La La. And I love it. I really like the wand. It's a teeny wand. It has a little bit of my lipstick left on it. Should have wiped it off. But this is a shimmery, got some glittery looking particles in it, but you don't feel any glitter on your lips. Like, so it's probably not glitter. It's just like a shimmery, so pretty. I mean, come on. So it is a little bit of a stickier feeling. So if that is not your thing, this one is not for you, but it looks amazing and doesn't feel super sticky on the lips. Like, it's not making my lips stick together or anything like that. So it's wonderful. I really love the lip glosses. So yeah, we've talked about a lot today. I have picked up quite a few products from Surratt. I'm just really interested and intrigued and enticed by the brand. I love the packaging. I really think that this brand is a very luxury option. Everything about Surratt makes me feel luxurious and beautiful when I put it on. I'm really into it. But yeah, that is all my thoughts, first impressions on the Surratt products that I picked out. I will let you guys know, of course, in an updated video, maybe a speed review, something at the end of the month, what my thoughts have been after I continue to test out these products. And Right now, at least as I'm filming, they have a code, early access 30, and you can get 30% off. It's their early access Black Friday sale. So if that changes or something like that, I'll make sure and let you guys know in my community tab. So check that out. So, if you want to get some discounts, you can use my link if you want, and then use the code, and that can get you some money off. So yeah, I am just so excited about this brand, and I want to let you guys know what my thoughts are for Black Friday, or before Black Friday, if you were thinking about making a purchase, because this brand has impressed me immensely. So, hi everybody, I just wanted to show you in natural light. We're on our way to dance class right now, but so I'm wearing my glasses so you can see the glasses marks, but I don't know how much I'm liking this foundation and the concealer. I'm going to try to do another update when I get back to the house after we're all done, but this is just natural lighting. I really hope you can see how it's kind of not doing my dry skin any favors, but I didn't use any powder, I didn't use any setting spray. It's just the foundation, the primer, and the concealer from Surratt. So okay, we'll see you later. Bye. Hello, friends. So I guess I was able to do a little bit more of a wear test than I thought I was going to. So I've had this makeup on for almost 9 hours, and we are going to talk about it. So this is my full face of Surratt. I have had a busy day, taking care of the kids. I taught dance, got home, ate food. It was wild. I'm ready to go to bed. So, or, watch some Walking Dead, whichever comes first. But, okay, so this is 9 hours of wear, and we're going to go through it. The primer worked well, but I just don't, you can see it. I can see it on my laptop viewfinder thing that I use to see myself, and I think you guys can see it too. I just don't think I could recommend the foundation or concealer for my dry textured skin. And I prep like moisturizer, I spray my face with the hydrating spray, and then I went in with the primer. So unfortunately, the foundation and concealer, they just aren't the most long wearing on my dry skin. Yeah. Yep, the bronzer I can still see looks incredible. Bronzer and blush and highlight, like, they still look great. Super good. The lip did wear off pretty fast, so you would have to reapply, but most lips do that, and initially looked incredible and did last really well until I ate some food. So the lip, good, worth it. Really nice, sleek, line filling lipstick, really good. The brow product I can still see and I'm super impressed with. I really do enjoy that brow pencil. The eyeshadow, unfortunately, is not the most long wearing either. It did look really good, but it definitely has creased. I hope you can see that. And I think that if you want something more long wearing, I would go with the souffle eyeshadow, the new souffle eyeshadows they came out with, or the prismatique eyeshadows, or even the eyeshadow batons, like those really cool pencils. Those last really well too. So I think that those last better than that eye base. Absolutely gorgeous eye base and those shimmery eyeshadows. I think it's the eye base. I think it might be just a little bit, maybe I put on too much, a little bit too thick. But yeah, it's definitely creased. And the creases do pat out really well. I did mention earlier, if I wear something and it happens to crease, because a lot of eyeshadows crease on my, that one crease, just one crease that I have in both lids, I just tap it out and then I'm good to go. So Depends on if you're willing to do that or not. Just letting you know my experience. And oh, and the mascara. The mascara, the fibers are on my face. I mean, I did wipe off a couple throughout the day because I was like, oh, a little one. But I mean, once I started doing that, I reminded myself not to do that because I wanted to show you. And I mean, you can see it, the fibers. I don't know how well they're gonna come off. I hope they come off easy. But the mascara just really sank my lashes and didn't hold the curl very well. So kind of bummed about that. But yeah, I think that the light baton too looks really good. So I think that's everything that I talked about. I have my Surratt bag. When you make an order, they send one of these bags. It's really cool, clear with like bubble wrap inside, but the bubble wrap doesn't pop because it's in the plastic. It's really cool. But yeah, I have all my Surratt stuff in here, and I think that is everything that I wanted to mention. So I hope that if you were planning on purchasing anything, you'll consider using my link, and that early access code 30 is working for me right now, I think, on the site. So I got an email about, I don't know what code is going to work or not. So I'll keep you guys updated with the code in the community tab because I don't have my own code, but I do have a link. So yeah, if you're thinking about it, Black Friday, Christmas, this is a very beautiful luxury brand. So with that, yeah, 9 hours of wear really shows you like how well something's going to perform for a long time, which is important to a lot of people. Not me necessarily, because I don't usually wear my makeup for so long. Sometimes, I mean, when I'm doing a wear test, but for filming, it looked good. So, yeah. Okay. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. I love and appreciate you. Give this video a thumbs up if you love videos like this, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! All right, real quick. Yeah. Real quick in a minute. Okay. I'm going to keep testing this, but so far, a minute. I don't know what to say or how to start it.
I am ready. So this is the conclusion. Happened faster than I thought, or a lifetime with perspective.